Hello, Lugal readings. Today is the Temple of Apollo. We're here in Nepal by the lake and the mountains, and in the background, the distant background, we have a beautiful Shiva statue, a giant one. So let's begin with the invocation. Apollo, god of healing, purification, truth, light, the solar life force. We thank you for health and longevity, vitality, and speaking through me for the viewer. May they be revealed of the truth. May their shadows be transmuted. May they be healed. And we're going to start off asking, what is the root, the arrow of this illness or the issues with your health? Tell us about what's happening now. Oh wow, King of Pentacles. We have this energy. There's somebody who cares about your health, which is really good, and you're very strong in how you manage it. And in regard to the weak point of it, I'm seeing that it could be something with your work. It could be over focusing on work, being able to take some time off to rest when your body needs to rest. You might be having a lot of success financially and have not considered as much to really prioritize your health. But this is a warning from Apollo to prioritize the rest and the health that you need, that health is wealth, that your body is a very important vessel. I'm also getting that you may be going into a phase of your life where you can develop your health more, you can develop your body. Maybe you're focusing on losing weight, and my advice is do lifestyle changes, not drastic diets. And so Apollo is coming through, telling you you could also be able to surround yourself with people who are also having good, healthy choices, like maybe not drinking, smoking. Maybe it's time to upgrade your friends into the ones that benefit your health in a significant way. So that's part of the message here. So some of the roots of the health problems that you're facing here is kind of comes from a lack of paying attention to what your body is saying, not listening to the messages. When your body's tired, you need to rest. When it's not tired, you need to keep going. And that's not to say you don't work out and feel very tired. I mean, I do yoga and I feel very tired afterwards, and it's good because my body's getting stronger. It's really important to, at times, develop the strength in your body. So sometimes pushing yourself out of your comfort is very good. So Apollo is coming through and saying you're at a crossroads in your health. Like this is the time to pay attention to it. This is the time to know that if you listen to your body's cries right now for help, that you can start to turn it around. You're being called, if you need to go see your doctor, but also consider Ayurveda, consider also homegrown food, staying away from pesticides, staying away from additives and genetic modification, returning to good old natural ancient ways is what's coming through here with the Two of Swords. I'm seeing also being by the water could be very good, be able to drink more water, being able to drink water without any additives. I'm also seeing here, we're seeing you feel kind of sluggish. Sometimes it's hard to be inspired about your health, but imagine when you have so much life force flowing through you. I'm also seeing juicing. Apollo might be calling you to juice, be calling you to take some fresh organic produce, vegetables, fruits, and really juice. Slow masticating juicer is wonderful because it doesn't heat up the stuff, so it doesn't kill everything, and it's very good. Juicing you can have so much. There's the guy called the Juice Man who healed himself from cancer from actually juicing, which is an amazing thing. And there are just so many things that are coming through here. I'm seeing this. Next, how can you protect your health? How does Apollo want you to protect your health? Is the next message coming through here. Using the Night Sun Tarot by Fabio Lestrani. Okay, so we're seeing the Five of Pentacles. Really protect yourself from draining energies, from leeches, from this kind of poverty mentality. I think your worrying about money is actually detrimental to your mental health, and thus the mental health is connected to the physical health. So you need to learn, listen to the root chakra frequencies on YouTube, put them on all night, just start to listen to them, start to do with shadow work. If you want, shadow work is being able to accept the fears, accept those negative things, knowing that you're transforming and alchemizing and transmuting them into their opposite, which is stability and health and protection and really spirits that do you good and watch over you. So with this card, I'm seeing that you're able to do shadow work. If you need some extra techniques, if you need the specifics on that, you can become My Little Creatures tier. And the membership, which gives you the techniques I learned from the Bardo, my trips to the underworld, my Kundalini awakening, where I was able to discover the transmutation and the alchemy techniques and how to turn trauma, pain, suffering into enlightenment, into healing, into power for magic and manifestation, which is the only class I've seen like this on YouTube that does shadow work with manifestation. So yeah, I'm seeing here moving away from the poverty energy, moving into the spirit of abundance, moving into what your body feels abundance, your body feels rest. Maybe you need to move to a country that isn't so expensive. Maybe you need to find a less expensive lifestyle, more zen, less is more is coming through. Being able to be happy with less is a possibility, and being able to really think about what do you actually need, not overspending your energy, being able to spend your energy wisely, not just money, but also how you're managing your body, and to minimize the things that drain your energy. Maybe you don't need to say yes to every person that invites you to something. Maybe you don't have to say yes to every opportunity that comes along your way. Maybe you should be selective now. Maybe you should learn how to be more careful how you use your energy. This is what Apollo, the god of the sun, is coming through and letting you know. So we're going to be looking at, this is the only set like this in the world, these 3,000-year-old symbols from the Shang and Zhou Dynasty China. If you're interested in this set, drop me a comment. We're going to be opening up the spirits, specifically Apollo. Thank you for channeling through me regarding their health, regarding the purification, the cleansing, the releasing, what needs to be cleansed and detoxified. What is the energy that is the culprit here? Oh yeah, so there's a spirit that is lingering by. It's the symbol of the spirit. We have the warrior energy. So we have maybe an anger spirit. We have the thing that needs to be cleansed is anger. I'm getting some wrath. I'm getting this repressed anger. Maybe it's anger you don't even know about. So you need to spend time, 30 minutes a day or 30 minutes, go to buy a tree every week and just sit by it and let the energies from within inform you. Listen to yourself, listen to your body. I feel like there's some rage here. Maybe something negative happened to you in your past, and this anger is coming up and it needs to be acknowledged by you. Maybe we all, maybe you think of yourself, you're a nice person, you're a good self, you would never be angry, but it's really important to just accept reality. Because when we deny what is on the inside, then our life becomes chaos. We get maybe diseases, we get different health things when we don't acknowledge what's actually happening. So listen to that anger. Every emotion has wisdom. Every impulse in your body has wisdom, and you need to be listening to it. Apollo wants you to be aware of what it's trying to say, and let this anger be your medicine. Sometimes we look at these negative emotions like they're our enemies. They're not our enemies. They are simply bringing us information, and we can use that information to help us move forward, to help us to care. The emotions are always for you, but you can develop them, hone them, learn how to control them in a gentle way, learn how to direct them, learn how to use that anger to do great things. And I'm not saying a spirit of hatred, but I'm saying to use that fire within you to be able to accomplish the things that you need in your life. A healthy masculine energy. With women can have masculine energy as well. We all have a masculine part. Dr. Carl Gustav Jung, Swiss psychologist, called it the animus in the woman, and that a woman has a masculine energy within her, and that you need to start to listen to it, because it's going to take you great places, protect you, adapt you, just like the fire right here is bringing so much light and life into my life, our life right now. So yeah, this is really positive. I'm excited for your health. I'm excited for these emotions you're releasing. You can also look into shadow work for anger. That's in my My Little Creatures tier. Consider becoming a member. So we're going to look here, see what the fairies are saying. We thank you for seeing rhythm, structures, and life force. And like, okay, tell us about the rhythm, routine, or the structure that would be best for your harmony, your health, and everything. What is it going to look like? What's the future you live like? Oh wow, I'm seeing the future you is not surprised by anything. You're able to go into all the fears, all of the places in your health you need to, you went to the doctor, you exercised, you crossed off all your boxes. The future you is going to cross off all the boxes, and you're going to start now with baby steps, to-do lists, being very, very baby step with it, being very encouraging. Remember, mistakes create perfection. Mistakes create success. If you never, someone who says, oh, I can't meditate, I can't work out because I'm not strong, I can't meditate because I'm not peaceful, it's like saying, I can't eat because I'm hungry. No, you eat because you are hungry, not because you are full. So it's very good. The weaker you feel, the stronger you are. Say it with me. The weaker you are, the stronger you feel. So go towards your weakness. Go towards your fears. Your friends might say, don't be sad. Don't be afraid. Don't be da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's wrong advice. It's simply wrong. You need to go into the discomfort. Obviously, you shouldn't be in like absolute pain from all of this, but you should definitely go towards a healthy pain, a beneficial pain from working out, from being uncomfortable, being able to ask your body and yourself the hard questions and to take care of yourself in a better way, right? Maybe you need to be protective in regard to intimacy. Maybe you need to take some vitamins, maybe look into some supplements. Maybe you need to get away from chemicals, food with chemicals or modifications. You need to be more mindful of what you're putting into your body. That is what Apollo is calling you to do today. I'm feeling with this future energy, don't get so caught up in the future that you're not aware of what your body is going through. Bring your body with you. Bring your shame with you. Bring your insecurity with you. Bring all those things with you. And the structure that's going to be created from that is going to be a very vital force. I'm getting the dark goddess coming through, the green woman. I'm getting this very primal energy. I'm seeing you maybe skiing, maybe you like to rock climb, maybe you like to do dancing, fire dancing, something really powerful. I'm seeing you gardening. I'm getting your hands dirty. But the structures that you're going to create are going to bring vitality, and they're going to be lifestyle differences. A lot of the ways that we live are very disconnected from the earth, disconnected from our means. I'm seeing you doing maybe a profession that benefits your body, benefits your mental health. I'm seeing you focus on how you make your money is also very important. How you use your body is very important. Maybe the air quality of where you're living. Maybe you need to live somewhere else that's more conducive for your health. Your health is wealth. Without your health, I don't think you have a second body anywhere. Last time I checked, they're not out with those yet, in most cases. So you need to take care of the body you already have and really steward it and be the best, green energy, green man, green woman, this primal energy that embraces health and life force. Getting stronger is so good. I do yoga just about every single day, and I love doing all the poses and getting stronger and feeling amazing and getting sexy, and you become more attractive and your confidence boosts. There's nothing better than that. Please embrace that energy. You might be, oh, that's not for me. No, try first. Really give it a good try over a year, for a long period, and see how you feel. I guarantee you're going to feel better. You're going to feel better about yourself, better about your health, better about even your wealth will reflect the changes in your health, because wealth is health and health is wealth. It's amazing what will change when you just get your health in order. And so this is where you need to pay attention, and maybe you need to have more emphasis and value on your health. That's what Apollo is calling you to do today. And your soul summoned me here to tell you this. This is your destiny. If you're watching this, you are meant to watch this video. So we're also going to ask about, in regard to aging. So how can you age the most gracefully? What's some clarity on that? Okay. So I'm seeing with your aging, I'm seeing you creating a structure in your life. I'm seeing you even move to a very beautiful location where you can do all of the things that bring you joy. I mean, there was a scientific study they did on the Chernobyl women, that after Chernobyl, there was this horrible nuclear event that happened in Russia, and it was just devastated. But these women that were from Chernobyl stayed there, and some of them moved away. Well, the women who moved away weren't happy, and they actually had worse health than the women that were in a nuclear site, because the happiness extended their lifespan. And so this is not saying to get radiation poisoning, but this is saying to really understand that happiness is very important to health, and that you need to consider to be happy, and that the happier you can be as you age, the better your health will be. So not just maybe do everything right, exercise right, do all of that. If you're not happy, it's negatively infecting your health. A positive mindset, a growth mindset, this is your sign to do that. If you'd like a one-on-one session to kind of inspire you, to give you some reading, some counsel from the ancestors, I'm available for some one-on-one sessions. If you feel like someone should hear this video, that you want their health to flourish, that there's a message in this for them, please send this video to them. I'd like you to hit the notification bell, so if the spirits need to communicate with you, you get immediately notified in case it's an urgent message. I am a messenger, and we need to get these messages out to you when there is some warning or some message that needs to come to you, so that you are having the most auspicious and good luck lifetime here in this incarnation goes the best. I'd also like you to comment. The comment section is your diary. Consider donating, consider becoming a member of this channel, so it goes, so I can continue to bring these for free, these messages from the spirit realm to you. I really appreciate you being part of my journey. Thank you for enjoying these messages. I really appreciate you partaking in this energy. Nepal is the crown chakra of the earth. I want you to enjoy the view, and namaste, namaskar, om namah shivaya from the crown chakra of the earth. Lugal, signing off.